I don't know what happened there. Yay! Hi, guys. We should have the TikTok chat back today. We have the TikTok chat back today. I'm so happy to have you guys back. If you guys don't, for those you in the TikTok chat, oh, thank you for following, Zombie Boy. For those of you who have been wondering, where have I been for you guys in the TikTok chat? TikTok revoked my access, did not tell me why they revoked my live access, and that is why you guys have not been getting to see streams lately. It's very weird, don't know why this has been happening, but, I digress. But hopefully you guys will get to get to watch the entirety of this stream and probably next stream, because we do have a Halloween stream tomorrow. So I have decided on a Halloween stream for you guys. So that's the game plan. We're gonna have Halloween. We're gonna have a bunch of other things that are gonna be going on today. Going on tomorrow. Today is just casting whispers. We're doing casting whispers because I wanted just a chill indie horror for us to like get done, get it all situated, and then for you guys that are on TikTok, just to let you guys know, we will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on Saturday. On Saturday it will be Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So, trust me, it's a lot on the schedule, but you guys know that's how I am. I am always trying to, like, do everything for you guys, so that way we're doing a lot. You know, I like doing the best for you guys. So that's the deal. So we're going to be doing, I'm trying to fix my mic. We're going to be doing a lot of videos in the next couple days, which is going to be crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna be going and doing a lot of stuff. Not exactly, most of it is gonna be done tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the Halloween stream. So just to let you guys know, so you know the parameters of what tomorrow's gonna be like. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Bendy Secret of the Machine. We'll be playing all the Fears to Fathom games, and then we'll finish it off with mouthwashing tomorrow. So we will get a lot of stuff. So yeah, literally that will be something that'll be so fun. TikTok's telling me to encourage you guys to share the live and invite more friends. I don't know why. I don't know why it has that as an excerpt, but I guess that's a feature. I guess it's a feature. I don't know. Hey, Lenian, Lilian, welcome. Let me make sure that the YouTube chat is chatted. Hey, Audrey-sama. Yes, thank you for the happy 600 plus subs. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a hard thing. You can call me Len. Yeah, totally. Welcome, Len. Well, I'm glad you chatted in my chat today. Are you having a good day? Are we doing good? I like to make sure my chatters are doing well. But yeah, are we doing good? Let me fix this so that way I can have both chats up at the same time, so I can see both of them. Okay, let me reduce this chat so I could see it better. Okay, now I see everybody in one little thing. Haha, my days are going good. Just finishing up a drawing and post later. That's good. I have a lot of people that follow me that love doing that. Hey Toro, welcome. How you doing? How's a Kimmy? Is a Kimmy doing well? I hope a Kimmy's doing well. I hope she's doing well. But yeah, I have a lot of people that they draw, they crochet while watching me do horror streams, and I have a lot of people that do a lot of art, and I really appreciate it, and I especially appreciate when I get to see what art you guys do. It doesn't even matter, where it's from, or what fandom it's from, or if you're doing it just an OC, or if you're doing anything. I just love looking at you guys doing art and finding more creative people, because I find creative people so refreshing these days, especially in these dark days. It's always fun to find some semblance of happiness and that, and find people that are doing their passions, because we don't get to see a lot of people doing their passions. It's really hard, and I don't know why, but my model is more squinty than usual today. But yeah, so I like to find, see people's artwork. That's why I have, if you guys are on YouTube and you don't know already, please, if you want to, go and show me your art, or show me how you guys are doing, or show me something of your day. You could submit it to the community tab. I look at it, all of them. Thank you. Thank you for liking my little axolotl. His name's, it's Shelly. Shelly is inspired, well, the name is inspired by Frankenstein, Marie Shelley. And because axolotls, if you don't know, a very fun fact, axolotls, you can actually go and detach their limbs, and then you could put their limbs together and they'll go back on. Or you can go and pull their limbs off and they'll grow back. Oh, you're an artist? I'm an artist, and I just got into my teen years, and I have been drawing for 7 years. That's always wonderful. I remember when I was doing art when I was younger. I was in an elite art program when I was in not middle school, elementary school. Yeah, I was, it's the woman that wrote Frankenstein. You're thinking Mr. Shelley, which he did poetry. Mr. Shelley did poetry. Miss Shelley did Frankenstein. That's the difference. They were both writers, just of different works. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's really a difference. Hi, user. Welcome. Welcome. But that's the big difference. So if you ever get confused, Miss Shelley, horror novels, whereas Mr. Shelley is more prose and stuff like that. Hi, Indie Gaming. Yeah. This is this is ignoring. I don't know what that means. What you're trying to say. Yes, poetry is cool. Poetry is really, not to say that his work is any less than hers, but that. And if you guys don't know, a fun fact about Mary Shelley, her mother was, she was a famous writer that wrote a lot of suffrage writing. So you probably even read Mary Shelley's mother's work in school if you, and not realized it. Because her mother wrote a lot of the suffrage writing materials during that period. Unfortunately, Mary Shelley never got to experience her mother, because her mother died before she ever got to see her. But that's the thing. Yes, that's a thing. So Mary Shelley comes from a line of women in her family that write really good, writing, very famous writing. So that's what's interesting about Mary Shelley, that people forget that her mother, while she is the person that wrote the first science fiction, her mother wrote suffragette writing materials. So she is very famous. I think her name is Wilson. She's very famous. I'm blanking on the name of her mother, but her mother was a very famous suffragette. But yeah, I know way too much about Mary Shelley and the horror novel scene, because that was one of my hyper fixations when I was younger, was horror novels. So yeah, I draw manga panels and characters, still working in hands and bodies. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to hands and bodies. What I found helps with hands, go and look at comic books. Go to comic books and look at how they draw the hands. If you go and look at how they draw the fists, and you look at how they draw the hands when they're doing that, when they're in movement, you can get a really good depiction of how to draw them. So that's something that I found helped me in my journey, is I focus a lot on comic books. I did that. The other thing that I use comic books for to get right was the female figure. If you want to say this in words that TikTok won't get me banned for, if you want to draw the female figure, there's a lot of comic books that happen to outline the female figure in an anatomical manner. So please do that. I highly suggest it because it's really good. Personally, if you want really good style, I find the Neil Gaiman novels so good, and especially how Neil Gaiman draws despair. Despair is, if you want a good way to draw obesity, he does a very brilliant job with it, I think. Now, that's not to condone, anything that Neil Gaiman has done, but I'm just saying his work in his comic book stuff is something to study. You could study something and not be cool with what the person did, in my opinion. But yeah, I read a lot of, I personally do read a lot of anime, manga, comic books, and I constantly involve my art form through those. Also, what also helps, draw animals, surprisingly enough, because if you can go and think of the anatomical ideas for animals, some of those translate to how human body form is, and it can help you. Like, I drew sea lions when I was younger. I drew dogs. Actually, because I did marine biology, I had to draw skeletal models every single day. Hey, Phil! I had to draw skeletal models because I was in marine biology for a short for the entirety of my middle school time, and one of our requirements when we were in school is we would have to draw the skeletons of all the animals in marine biology. That was one of the things that we had to do in school, is draw anatomical and skeletal models of these animals. And because I did that, that also helped me have more of a realistic style, because you learn a lot about how muscles actually move and how muscles are shaped when you have to build it on animals, because a lot of the things that are on animals translate to humans as well. So that's why I highly suggest go and try doing skeletal work, doing anatomical work, because while yes, it seems tedious, it actually helps you in the long run, because it actually does a lot for you. And I totally understand people that are like, oh my gosh, how, like, I can't see it. I'm doing good. The reason why I was a little late today was I found out I got live access from TikTok, and I was setting up everything real quick for TikTok, so that way everybody can have a chance to watch me today. So yeah, we have the TikTok side today, which I'm excited about. I've been wanting to get the TikTok side back for a while. I've been wanting it. And personally, I'm just so happy they're back. I'm just like, I love when I have all of my, my streaming platforms. When I have everybody on here, it's so fun, because then the chat's more chaotic, everybody's talking at me, and there's just more people to have more conversations with. And that's personally why I like having more people join me. It's less about the number of people that follow me. That's a cool thing, but it's not really a metric that you don't really get any grasp of. What I really enjoy is when I get to talk to you guys, when I get to talk to, hundreds of people. When I get to talk to hundreds of people, it's so fun, because it makes it more fun, more chaotic, and crazy. So that's why it's so fun to have the TikTok side back. Which I've been missing them. I've been like, oh my gosh, I want them back. But yeah, we got them back, and I'm so happy about it. But yeah, so Literally, drawing is my drawing side. Hey, Gray. Welcome. How you doing? You doing okay? You having a good day? I was wondering. I want to know why. I want to know how you doing. Personally, today, we're going to start on the fit check. Today, I was going more orange today. I wanted to go autumn leaf, but like more reddish autumn leaf today. I'm already, Harvey got a bad headache today. Like a really bad one. Ooh, yeah, headaches suck. I do agree, you know. What part of the headache is it? Is it like a squeezing one? Is it more of like a temple one? Is it more in the back of the head, or is it in the front of the head? What part of the brain is it? Because I might be able to help with a remedy, for it. That is a big might, because if it is a migraine, then, you know, the only thing you can do is take medicine for it. But if it's just a normal, like, headache, there's always a thing that you could do. There's always something that you can do to, like, alleviate it a bit. Because most headaches are kind of, most headaches tend to, you know, have a way to, like, neutralize them. So, like, I can figure it out. I know this because my family has a long history of people who have a lot of headaches. So when you have a big family of people who have a lot of headaches, you kind of start figuring out how to diagnose some of them over others. And so I try to make sure I, you know what I'm doing. But yeah, back to the drawing. But yeah, drawing is hard. You know, I will attest to it. I've been at it a long time, and, you know, I had, you know, a early start to drawing realism. Earlier start than most people. I don't think most people start drawing realism at 5 years old. You know, that's not exactly something you start doing. You know, you start with, like, cartoon characters first, you know, or, like, scribbles. I was like, okay, let's draw roses. So I used to draw, like, my dad when I was younger. He taught me how to make realistic roses, when I was younger. So basically it's not hard to make a realistic rose. It's really not. All you have to do is you do a spiral. You do a spiral, and then just a doodly spiral. Then you try to connect the different, wherever your pits of where your hands kind of, like, misalign. Like, because your hands are not going to be perfectly straight. Your hands, when you do a spiral, a looping spiral, are going to go and, you know, wobble. So then you connect those parts. You connect those parts where your hand misaligns, and then that makes a rose, the top of the rose. Then you draw a cup underneath that. That makes the bulb of the rose, and then you draw a line to the bulb. Then you just do shading. Roses are mostly shading. Legitimately, they are mostly shading. You can have a more open rose if you have more dark pits. You can have a more closed rose if you don't put as much shading. And so it's really about, you know, how you go about doing the rose. Hey, Thee, welcome, Thee, 150, welcome. You're doing good? That's so wonderful. I'm really glad you're doing great. But right now I'm talking about art styles and how to do realism and all that stuff right now. Earlier we were talking about Mary Shelley and her family lineage, and we were talking about all that stuff. Ooh, you have a different language. That's okay. Cover the ears. Okay. What are you... Do you hear a whistle? I don't hear a whistle. I don't hear a whistle. Sorry. You're still here? Still? That's totally fine. That's good. How are my basement dwellers? How are my basement dwellers? We doing good? I brought Chinese food. I brought Chinese food today. You know, I got some good food. I also got some gyoza. I got some gyoza, but I got the dinosaur ones. I got the dinosaur gyoza. I got some like lo mein. I got some. It's from from Roblox. It's horror. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I don't really play Roblox. So I wouldn't know. I'll probably get to one of the Roblox horrors at some point, but like I said, I would have to get through all the main series that are on my channel first. So, and we've already started on Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and all that. Yes, we got gyoza. We got gyoza. We got some lo mein. We got some orange chicken. You know, we love the orange chicken. We got the orange chicken. We got some fried rice. All the varieties of fried rice. I made sure to come in droves. I made sure to bring it in droves. You know, I made sure to, you know, have y'all have that. I also got some wonton soup, some egg drop soup, just in case somebody doesn't like the egg drop soup. We got the wonton, you know, and I got some sweet and sour soup. Sweet and sour soup. And for those of you who do not like Chinese, we got tempura. So, we got a lot of delicacies down in the basement for those of you. So I hope you guys enjoy the food. Triple yum. Yes. Yes. But yeah, today's fit, I was going more for like Maple Leaf vibes. I was kind of like, okay, we want the vibes of a maple leaf, but we were like, we kind of want like more of a red maple leaf. Hey, Duck, welcome, welcome. How we doing, Duck? Yes, I know it. No, it's you. But yeah, like I was going for the vibes of a maple leaf, so I was like, okay, I wanted to go for like the red goggles today. I kind of went for a fuchsia to kind of do like you know how like the veins of a maple leaf are kind of like fuchsia colored a little bit. The orangey tips, you know, and then like I wanted to go for like a little bit. You had a xiao mai for supper. Ooh, xiao mai. Oh. By the way, today's coffee is classic. Though I have to say, I did have Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee. I was just like, I was having a day yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood for Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee. That was a vibe. And I did that. My mom bought cinnamon sugar because she was like, okay, we could use cinnamon sugar for something. I don't know what we'll use it for, but we'll use it for something. So she got cinnamon sugar, and I was like, you know what? The good intrusive thoughts were coming into that day, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do the Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee of my dreams. I sounded like Miley Cyrus for like a second. Maybe it's my lower voice. I don't know. We do have... Miley has like a lower voice. But I don't know. My voice is a little hard to pin down. Like, the only voice that I would say that people compare my voice to is Ash from GT Live. Ash from GT Live is the only one that I like is a comparison that just keeps coming up. Like it's not that it comes up in chat, is that my family members just keep being like, is that you? And I'm like, no, it's not me. It's not me. Ash and me are two different people. You know, we're two different people. We're not the same person. You know the joke on TikTok, I am Drew and I am Larry and we're not the same person? That's literally what happens, you know. It's a very funny thing that happens. Sorry I'm not chatting a lot. Harvey's super sick. It's totally fine still. I don't hold it against you. You could do voice acting super good. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting those roles. Because, like, in order to voice act, you have to know the right people. And you have to be in the right circles. And you have to, like, be able to go to auditions. And personally, right now, I don't got that money or time. Right now, I don't got money to be, like, splurging on anything. Especially, like, travel to unnecessary places. Not anymore. Not anymore. I only went traveling, like, this year, only if it was, like, we were going to somewhere with my brothers. Like, my brothers wanted to go somewhere. And, like, if I'm gonna, my parents, they don't like when I don't go places. If I don't go like, especially when I'm so much of a hermit, like, do you feel tired of it? Tired of people, you know, calling me Ash from GT Live? Sometimes? Nah, it's just, I'm just like, it's annoying when my mom, I'm like editing and my mom is like, is that you? And I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, it's hard. But for me, I personally, sorry, trying to clear my throat a little bit. Personally, I'm trying my best here. I'm like, the thing is that, you know how, like, you're not sick, but you got a little bit more mucus than usual? That's what I got right now in my throat. My family wants me to take on a vacation in a year, but I'm told them no. Nah, the problem is my parents, they worry because since I don't go outside, like, I don't leave the house unless I really, really need to. Like, I either need to or I'm going somewhere with my brothers. I don't go places. So my parents feel, Harvey's super hot and coughing a lot. What do I do? I'm in panic girlfriend mode. Okay, girly, chill. What you gotta do is you're gonna elevate his head. You're gonna elevate his head, get a nice pillow. You're gonna put it under his head so that way he is like in a like diagonal position, like kind of sitting up but still laying back. You know, that's what they do in the hospitals in order to make sure that his, you know, you don't accidentally, you know, die on your own spit. The next thing you're gonna do, in terms of a fever, is you're gonna get a wet paper towel. Not a wet paper towel, a wet towel. You're gonna wrap that around, and you're gonna wet it. You're gonna put it in the freezer for like a sec. Enough for it to be cold and like almost be frozen, but enough where but not so long that it's malleable. That's usually like, give it 15 minutes in the freezer, depending upon your freezer temperature. Don't worry, don't panic, girly. You then take it out of the freezer, put it on his head, do that, repeat every time it cools down. It should cool down every 1 to 2 hours. After you do that, make sure that, you know, you're giving him fever medication to keep his fever down. The cold pack will help his fever come down. Ideally, if you're gonna swaddle him in a blanket, try a cooling blanket. But if you don't have a cooling blanket, try more of something where it's a light blanket at the best, so he feels comfy. Yes, don't worry. You need someone to be calm in this situation. I know you're freaking out, and that's why I'm talking in a calm and nice manner. So you're gonna wrap him in a cool blanket or a blanket that is like very, very thin. Ideally, if you want to help him more, I would say try doing a similar thing where with the blanket where put the blanket in front of like a cold fan or something like that. Get it real cold. Because while yes, he's going to be uncomfortable for like a bit, it's going to help even him out. Ideally, take the appropriate medications. I don't know what medications are in your area, so I can't suggest anything. Because we have different medications that are allowed over here versus what's allowed over there. So I don't know what is... I know that especially some of the medications that I might suggest, they're illegal in your country. So I wouldn't be able to. Yes, chicken soup is a good thing to do. Do chicken soup. Chicken soup actually, chemically, what it does is that the protein in it will give him a lot of, will satisfy his stomach because it will fill his stomach. The broth serves as an anti-inflammatory in a way, and it also helps soothe the throat and coat the throat from the coughing. So it tends to go and help with it. As well as giving him the vegetables in it, give him the nutrition to keep going, and it's watery enough that his stomach can handle it. Chicken soup is the best thing that you can do. Absolutely. A second to that would be miso. Miso would be another one that I would say is a good substitute if you don't have chicken. If you don't have chicken soup, miso is a good one. Tomato stew. Yes, tomato stew. You don't want spicy, though. No, you don't want spicy. Spicy chili is not meant for when you're sick. Because the problem is that while it's good in theory, it upsets your stomach more than it actually helps. And what happens is that your stomach, because it doesn't... your body is not doing well, it's really, really hard for your stomach to digest things. And so something where you could probably handle a spicy chili on a normal day, your stomach would have a harder time doing that, and your body actually heats up when it's digesting food. So if you eat something like a chili where it has a lot of heaviness to it and a lot of spice to it, it will actually make him have more of a fever than he actually does. Good. You did everything and he's less hot. Great. That's how you solve everything. You know, make sure he's good. Ideally, if you want to help regulate his body temperature, make sure to keep his socks off his feet. I know it sounds weird, but your feet tend to help with the regulation of temperature. So keep his socks off his feet and uncovered. That will help regulate the rest of his body. Which will help him feel a lot better. That's how you help regulate somebody's body. Ideally. But yeah, chicken soup is the best thing you could do. It's easily digestible, doesn't require a lot of swallowing, and especially when you're coughing, swallowing becomes a really hard thing to do. I almost unalived a coworker of mine with a ghost pepper on a pizza. Why would you do ghost pepper on a pizza? Are you trying to kill the person? But yeah. Literally, like I said, You gotta make sure that you check in on him, check his temperature from time to time. Ideally, try to keep it out of that 100 range. Try to keep it out of that 100 range. You don't want to be going... You don't want him being hot for too long, because otherwise he will, you know, that can cause him to become a little more delirious. And if it does get out of control, like you should do, if it becomes to the point where you can't control his temperature, please call the right authorities, you know? If it was a challenge food, then that's the guy's fault. But if it was you gave it to him and you didn't tell him, then that's you. But literally, just be careful with him. Ideally, what I find is really good, find an activity that doesn't require a lot of brain power for him. So like slice of life anime tends to be a really good option, especially when someone is sick. You know, slice of life, or, you know, watching reality show content. Hey, Ariana? Let me see how it's pronounced. It scrolled by me before I saw it. Ariana? Okay. Just making sure. You having a good day? Hey, with Dream, welcome. You having a good day, Ariana? Is it good? Are you doing good? We're right now talking about how to, you know, care for somebody when they're sick right now. Because we're trying to help one of my chatters not, you know, succumb from a fever. We're trying to make sure that everybody's good. Yes, fruits basket is good when you're sick. I would stay away from cells at work. It just feels like it's making fun of you. I learned that the hard way. I just feel, when I watched cells at work, I felt like it was making fun of me. Hi Luffy, welcome. We are going to be playing Casting Whispers. And for those of you who are tuning in now, like I said earlier, we will be doing a Halloween stream tomorrow. We will be playing Bendy, The Secret of the Machine, Fears of Fathom, all of the Fears of Fathom, and we will be finishing it off with mouthwashing tomorrow. So that's how we'll have a big Halloween stream. And then the day after Halloween, on Saturday will be Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So that, just letting you guys know, for those of you who tuned in late, that is what we're going to be doing. Today's Casting Whispers, though. Yo, Kimmy is still panicking. Her breath is very heavy. Why is she panicking? What happened? What is she panicking about? Is it something that, you know, did she miss a deadline? Did something happen? Is Sylvia okay? Sylvia's okay. Harvey's not. Harvey's not okay. Sylvia's taking care of Harvey right now. They're trying to make sure, she's trying to make sure Harvey's okay. And we're trying to bring down Harvey's fever. Yes, yes, more than before. But what is she panicking about? Because, you know, if it's a general panic attack, there's ways to ground herself. If it's a panic attack, find something like a soothing scent, or something that you can put in her hands that she can squeeze into her hand that will help her ground. Because pain helps ground people. Another thing that also, that I find helps, when someone's having a panic attack. Yes, panicking is the worst thing. For Sylvia, she's like going nuts. I'm talking about Sylvia. Well, Sylvia is fine right now. The one that's not fine is Harvey. Harvey has the fever, and is coughing. So Harvey caught something. Akimi, she lost her dog. That's why she is... Oh, Akimi lost her dog? Oh, that, yeah, she has a good reason to be panicking. Okay. Is your dog food motivated, or are they motivated by another thing? Are they food motivated, or do they have another thing that they're motivated by? Because most dogs, if they do run away, they will go to, if they can't come back, they will go to something that they will, you know, go towards, right? What are they most attracted to when you go and mess with them, right? So if like your dog is food motivated, I would start looking in places where there's garbages, places that, you know, are close by. Her dog ran out the side of the street. Yes, but what type of motivation does the dog have? Because depending upon what type of temperament the dog has will determine where you need to start looking first. You know, not saying you don't look other places, but this is where you start looking first. If they're food motivated, you start looking where there's trash. You start looking for where there might be a local school where there's food. You might look at places where there might be carcasses. I might change it to something else depending on the mood. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She tells me she's panicking too much. That's okay. She just needs... The problem right now she's panicking, so she can't think. She needs to ground herself. She needs to ground herself for a second. Because the panicking's not going to help her in the long run because, well, yes, it's still going to freak out about her dog being gone, but we need to find something for her to calm down first, because you can only find things that you've lost when you have a calm, collected head. So she needs to ground herself. You need to find her something that she could squeeze in her hand, she could smell, and she's got to pick a sense and focus on it. Sylvia, she's panicking again. Her breath is ragged. Okay. You gotta pick a sense. Another thing that you could do is give her something that she could chew on. Give her, like, crackers. Give her something else that she could just regulate herself to focus on instead. Like I said, she's not going to forget about the dog, definitely, but she needs to calm down for the minute, because right now the more she panics, the more she's going to frantically look and miss things, because she's going to her brain's going to overlook information because it's going too fast. So what she needs to do is slow her breathing, box breathing. So on a count of 4, yes, Oreos can help. So box breathing. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's box breathing. Do box breathing. It will help regulate her breaths. It'll help regulate her breaths. She'll stop hyperventilating. Give her Oreos, so that way she could focus on the taste of the Oreos rather than what she's thinking about. And then once she's gotten to a normal breath rate, yes, good. I got her calm. Good. Yes. So, like I said, if the dog's food motivated, go to trashes and places like that. If the dog's more, dog motivated, we'll just say other dog motivated for the TikTok chat, then you start looking for herds of dogs. Basically, you try to find whatever the dog would be motivated by. I know, trust me, I suffer from panic attacks, so I know what a panic attack feels like. It does not feel fun. It does not feel fun, and I also, I have times where I have issues. Chrissy reading off the radio tower Morse code, LOL numbers, what do they mean? Yes. Nah. But yeah, I've had a panic attack. Hey, Kimmy. But yeah, so I've had I've panic attacks before, and I've also had myself where I've been dysregulated, my nervous system dysregulated, so I know things that you need to do to regulate your system again. So that way your system can calm down, get it chill, and do that. Another thing that you could do, drink coffee. I know it sounds weird. But you found your dog? Good. Okay. We found the dog. We found the dog, people. Great. We found the dog. Yes. Yay. You guys found it. Good. Another thing that you guys actually don't know is the fog is coming. The fog is coming. What fog? Chased. Okay, that's the second time that's happened today in my chat. Like, I've had the ignoring has happened, and the fog is coming. I don't know what's going on in my chat today. Yes, we found the dog. Yes. But yeah, so literally, if you guys don't know, coffee actually has a secret thing where it can lower cortisol. It cancels out cortisol. So yeah, what you guys don't know. So there's a reason why you're not supposed to, which is the exact reason why you don't drink coffee when you wake up. If you guys don't know, coffee, if you're someone that drinks coffee right when you wake up, don't do it. Drink it 30 to 90 minutes after you wake up. I know it sounds weird, but when your body wakes up, your body uses cortisol to wake up. And so in order for your body to wake up, it uses cortisol. But when you drink coffee, the caffeine in coffee cancels out the cortisol, causing you to go back to sleep. Hey, William Connors. Oh, of cortisol? Yes. So it basically cancels out the cortisol in your body, which causes you to feel more tired when you go back and be like, man, my coffee didn't do anything. But if you wait 30 to 90 minutes after you wake up to drink your morning coffee, you will feel more refreshed because your body's cortisol levels will finally be out of your system, and you'll be able to do that. So let's say you have anxiety and you have a lot of cortisol, you're able to cancel out the cortisol from your stress, which will help you calm down a bit. It will make you drowsy, but it will help. My body sustains itself from either of the universe, 3 drops of dew, and a leaf of a flower. What are you guys saying? I'm talking about coffee and how you can accidentally fall asleep from coffee if you don't do it right. The 2006 Honda Civic. Somebody is talking about the Civic. No more, I had too much stress. Why are you guys spamming Honda Civic? Bendy and the Ink Machine, FNAF Into the Pit are free until and FNAF Into the Pit are free until November 8th. On Epic. Yeah, but that's the problem. Why would someone want to go and buy something from Epic, to be honest. They're just trying to draw you back in. Scientists hate this method. Find out how VTuber solves anxiety with one trick. Yes. That's gonna probably be what it is. That's the only way people can actually watch it and or not scroll away. I've been watching too much AI sponge rehydrate it. I see. I got it. Yeah, I was talking about the universe. Either dew, water, half calf, or a mocha swirl, obviously. Yeah, me, I'm more of, I drink Cuban coffee. So if you have ever drank Cuban coffee, you know it's very, strong. Into the pit, yeah. I'll probably, lay oh my gosh, do I need a, hey, Chase, chill out, or I'm gonna have to, like, go and suppress your comments, okay? We do not like spam in here. I'm gonna give this as a last time, okay? Last time. Okay? Chill out. But yeah, so, yes, Cuban coffee, yes, aka jet fuel, yes. I've once drank 11, cafecito cups of Cuban coffee, on a bad, Black Friday. Like, on a bad Black Friday. I remember that. So if you guys don't know, drink jet fuel, but do it 11 times and expect your heart not to give out. Literally. Like, there's a reason why I'm anemic. There's a reason. There always has to be a balance. But yeah, I know a lot about body science because part of filmmaking school is when you go to school for filmmaking. Nintendo Super Mario Maker 3 when. Are you just saying random words now? Are we saying random words? Cuban coffee is just like another coffee, except it's communist. Nah, Cuban coffee is very, very, very hard. It's like it is like you're drinking like a liquid like fuel, like battery acid, but it's good. Yes, don't do water. Oh my gosh. No, you do water. Definitely do water. But yeah, literally, personally, yeah, I know a lot because film school, we have to learn everything. Everything from every profession, like science, we have to learn like anatomical and biological science. We have to learn, chemical science. We have to learn psychology. We have to learn anthropology. I had to learn sociology. I had to learn math. I had to learn, technically I was supposed to learn the closest would be like higher calculus. I had to learn that. But I tested out of it. I don't drink water. Water does me. I see. But literally, oh my gosh, you guys are messing with Shelly. I love it. But I personally, I go and I had to learn these things. So I tested out of higher calculus. So I didn't have to worry about that. But, I did math for liberal arts. You know, learning ancient hieroglyphics in order to learn mathematics. Fun. That was a fun course, I'm not gonna lie. Higher level writing, I had to learn, like, there's a lot you have to learn when you go to filmmaking school. Yes, 72% water. That's primarily, that's also partially why you're not supposed to give babies waters. If you, for the first 3 months of a baby's life, you're not supposed to give baby water because what happens is that when babies are born, they have more liquid in their body than the 72% that we live off of. So if you don't know, they only can, part of the reason why they can only take in just breast milk is because of the fact that their bodies cannot digest water because they have too much body in their body. It will cause a actual overhydration problem in them. I hope Harvey gets better. Yes, I hope Harvey gets better. But when okay, but what if your baby was born at sea? You still got women, right? You still got women. But that's the thing. That's the idea. Because he's getting my house sick. Oh, wow. I feel you, Kimmy. I feel you. That's what's going on in my house. A lot of us are sick right now, and I'm trying not to get sick. I don't want to get sick. The facts had to learn when I had my firstborn. Yes. There's so many things that you're just like, oh my gosh, there's weird stuff about this world that is just fascinating. This is part of the reason why I'm someone that loves random facts. I love random facts because I'm someone that will always like go and I will search for it because one day I use it. One day I just go and use it and it's just a weird thing. It becomes a weird thing. Because you eventually, when you are someone that loves researching and learning weird facts, you make for a good writer. And you make for a good writer. Then they'd be Martians. A Martian? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. They'll be a colonizing Martian, but a Martian nonetheless. And let me get into the game because I've been talking for way too long. Let me see. But yeah, they'll be colonizing Martians. Not a true Martian, but a colonizing one. No more talk about babies. I know. Sorry. It's just, that's the thing. Like, there's so many weird facts out there. I'm just like, my brain, like, the minute you guys give me any information, my brain is like, okay, here's a weird fact that I remember. You know, my brain will instantly go to the weird fact that I remember. If you look into an Egyptian creator, you can see the universe for democracy. Okay. Let's go into the game. Also, because I'm babysitting one right now, I don't want him to learn about. I see. Got you. Totally understand. Nah, just so guys, to let you know, we are ending the stream at around 3:30, only because Little Spice is gonna be coming home from soccer, so I'm gonna have to, like, that's gonna be the finite end of what the stream is gonna be. But then we will be playing unicorns. I don't have horse hooves. They have feet that are clover like goats. Be mature, y'all. Cloven. No, do you guys know what they call fowls, like the horse fowls hooves when they're just born? They're called fairy fingers. Like, like baby horse, like fowls are their hooves, because they're like these like weird fleshy like hooves that they have, and they have like weird like stalactites for the bottom. They're called fairy fingers, which is, I find kind of hilarious in a way. Yes, they're called fairy fingers. The fact I know this, it makes it more sad. Yes. So if you're ever wondering, what do they call the hooves? It is adorable. It is adorable that they call them fairy fingers. It's actually hilarious. Like, look up fairy fingers. It kind of, though, I'm gonna preface, they don't look as cute as they sound. They don't look as cute as they sound. But I would, they're called fairy fingers. If you guys are wondering. The more you know. I know, the stream has become accidentally like a 50 amazing facts by accident. Like, that was not the game plan. That was absolutely not the game plan for today. But it's just become like one of those 50 amazing facts days. You know, unfortunately. Okay, I'm trying to set it up so that way I can see the TikTok chat while the stream's going on. I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, okay, so now I can see both of you. So, by the way, I found out what I was doing wrong last time when I was playing the game. So, apparently, what I was doing wrong when I was playing the game. Okay, am I stuck? Try to... I'm trying to figure out what's going on because it's not... Oh, okay, so it's... Just for some reason, it's not allowing me to do stuff on controller today. So... Okay, so I found out what I was doing wrong. Because I was like, man, why can't I find, like, the next thing I'm supposed to do? Turns out, what you're supposed to do is go and test all the doors. You're supposed to test all of the doors. Because you're supposed to listen to all the doors because all the doors, they all have their own thing. And you're supposed to listen to them, and when you get all of the achievements, then you finally get the ending. So I didn't know this. My bad. Who wants chicken? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, let me remember how you play this game. Okay, no one's there. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder, why is there a redness to this? That bothered me. Is that just the glow of the sign? And that's it? Nah, it's cooked. Yes. I hope it's cooked. I love the doors. Oh, yeah, you like the doors? Ooh. I need to figure out what's going on with this room. Okay, this is a jukebox. This is a bar. Seems like that. Cooked till it's really dry. Ugh. Dry chicken sucks. Nah. You know how many times I've gotten dry chicken from Pollo Tropical? I go to Pollo Tropical and it's chicken on the grill, but chicken on the grill that's so dry your mouth dries out. Like, we literally, like, every single time I go to Pollo Tropical, like, unless it's like you're buying it for lunch, the chicken is always, almost always, like, dry. And it's so bad. No, it is true though. Pollo Tropical sucks. There's no like fresh chicken on the grill. Okay, so there is a basement. They gotta find it. Find a way to it. This is the directory. Okay. No. But yeah, chicken on the grill sucks. But yeah. Well, you're supposed to get pollo from there, not chicken. Pollo and chicken are the same thing. Pollo is chicken in Spanish. Ooh, maybe. Nope. Nothing. I'm a chicken on the grill. But yeah, for those of you who don't know Spanish language, pollo is chicken. Barbecue chicken comes out so tender and juicy. Yes, barbecue chicken, like a good slow roasted, but like a jerk chicken though. Jerk chicken, like where they smash the bones. Crazy. I made boba, if you want to restock it. I see. Yes, pollo means chicken in Spanish. He's also Spanish, yes. Let me see. We're just gonna stand by doors and hope for the best. Look through hole. That's never a good sign, but I will. What are we gonna see? Nothing? Okay. But yeah. Also, if I also speak Spanish. I see. Also, if you're someone that you want, like... Ooh, what is going on over here? Anything interesting? What's making the sound? Try to find where... I'm trying to find a door. That we haven't done. Oh, let me... Let me see. If you're reading this, you just serve a free hug. Yes. So you mean to tell me that's the sport you play in the water and the ball and the curvy ball is called water chicken? No, we call it water polo. Here. Ooh. Interesting. No. Actually, I didn't try that door back there with the... I didn't try the door with the... I'm gonna try all the doors. That's the idea. I want to try all of them. I know the... Whoever owns these places are probably gonna be like, why are you trying my doors? Nope. Today's a rainy day, Thursday. Yeah. In this game. Alright, so let's do this. I wish it was raining. I'm guessing where you live, it's probably dry as hell. It would be a water polo. True. Yeah, water polo is like... I remember because my school actually had a water polo team. I remember that. We were like a very competitive team, which I was like, the fact that we had a competitive water polo team growing up is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Because imagine, like, trying to hype up everybody about water polo. Water polo. Like, it's not exactly the most interesting of sports. Like, yes, you're watching a bunch of people try to play soccer with their hands and try not to drown at the same time. And they're trying to do egg beater things, but they're not good at it. Some people are not good at it. For 2 weeks ago, we had 4 days of rain, and then it stopped. Normally here, like, where I live, like, we have, like, rain almost every single day. Like, I'm used to rain. Like, I'm used to the rain being super bad. But I also acknowledge that the rain can be too bad. So that's why if we do have a bad storm, I refuse to stream. Only because of the fact that I know you guys, if I stream on a day like that, it's gonna be bad. Oh, I didn't notice this before, I don't think. I don't have my glasses. Oh, shoot. Okay. It says 2 shirts, padded jacket, on Thursday, 2 pieces, 1 pair of trousers, 3 skirts on Monday, 1 jacket, flag, hem edges, that, okay. Oh yeah, we did read this, okay. But yeah, like, like, I know that it's controversial to say, Harvey, you doing good? You didn't die? I know it's controversial to say, but it's like, I'm like, I'm not willing to sacrifice my system just so that way you guys can, like, watch me, but it literally, I rather not. At some point, I gotta find one. Your VTuber avatar isn't wearing glasses. How can you read that? The problem is I can't find my glasses. I lost my glasses last stream. And I've been trying to find them since. But the problem is, they're probably with where my eye mask is, because I also lost that too. Let's just say I'm constantly losing things. I like constantly lose things. I'll find them again one day. Wait a minute. It's fake. Go. Oh my god. They're on your head. Those are goggles. They're for decorative reasons. I don't have... They're not glasses. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is the other one. Voices below. Oh, wait. Now I get it. Okay, so maybe I might need to do... is either close my eyes in here or close my eyes in the apartment that's underneath this. More confusing than my girlfriend. Let me see. Why did it sound like someone's using the bathroom? Like, it doesn't... Some of it actually sounds like, oh yeah, like it's actually someone, like, it's raining, but some of it's like, oh my gosh, is someone using the bathroom? Because it sounds like it. It's so bad. Luffy escaped my basement? Ugh. I'm just gonna have to recapture him.
Why not?
Oh.
Have I not been faithful? Have I not prayed and worshipped my child?
Oh, this does not sound good.
I just want to see them again. Why do you continue to refuse me?
Check the attic. True. I'm just checking all the doors because I know that we're missing like something. Okay. Here's that. There's a staircase to go up. Trying to remember which way is up. There's a staircase to go up, but I forgot which way. Okay, not here. Oh, there it is. Somebody say meat. Oh my gosh, you guys are wild today. Okay. Okay. Get him. Oh my gosh. Yes. Trying to find anything incriminating. Trying to find... Last time we did this, we didn't find where we were supposed to go. Yes, meat and boba. We went for the Chinese food today because I was like feeling special. I was like, yeah, let me treat my buddies to something different. Okay. Okay. So there's something here. There's a door here, but I can't go in. That sucks. Not there, not there. Not there. Let's see. I would think there would be something here. And the fact there isn't is a bother. It bothers me. I'm like, I'm trying to find a way to get somewhere today. Oh, there's water on the floor. Cool. Okay. Nothing in here. So nothing of great concern here. No. 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 No.
There has to be someone who can help.
I was not thinking that this would open. I don't like that I was able to open this. I just opened a random door. Okay. Okay, it says September the bread. Okay, September something. I can't really read it because there's glare. I've begun my preparations. I cannot be sure that the ritual outlined in the book will work. This monster may have been brought here by hubris and science, but it's not natural. I cannot believe my luck in finding the book. Something in me hesitates, as if knowing better to hope. I do not know if the angler knows my intent. September 18th. Okay. All right. I still wish that it could, like, allow me to, like, go and focus it in on it, but oh well. September 19th, the university called. I had meant to call in sick at the university this week. I do need my glasses. Did I forget or did Angler make me think I had done it? Or maybe the Angler made me think they had called. Impossible to know for sure. Even if I didn't call in myself, I trust Victoria to be able to administer the tests and keep up the work. She's sharp. September 20th. I don't know why. I don't think of, didn't think of it sooner. Victoria would be safe as long as she doesn't know what's really going on. She won't be in any danger. It will be tricky, though. She's inquisitive and observant. I have to insist she trusts me until the deed is done. Then I can tell her everything. All right. A storm's coming tonight. These three are getting a little I get these days. Jeez. I get so little sleep. It's hard to tell what is just my nerves. I've already called Victoria and given her my address and apartment number. I have little time yet, but once she's here, we can start. God shields her from the angler. May this rite of banishment work? Okay. Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna close my eyes. Did that do anything? No. Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. Look at that. You guys see that, right? It looks like people are on the other side of the window. Look at that. That's kind of creepy when you think about it. Oh, that's creepy. I wouldn't know how to feel about that. About, like, people standing outside of my window perpetually. Are they here too? Or here? Oh, they're everywhere. His entire apartment is covered with people that are just standing outside of his window. And just hovering outside his window. That's kind of concerning. I'd feel a particular kind of way about it. Okay. Yeah, I would silently go insane. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably go silently insane if that was the case. Because imagine you're just like, I swear I see people, like, swaying outside my window. You know? Think of how creepy that idea is. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Not again. No. Try the door. No. No. I'm not gonna use the gate. I'm just gonna try all the doors. Is there something that Oh, I see it. There's also people that are, like, hidden on the lower floors, too. That's, like, disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. No, we already went here. There's gotta be one door that we need to do. Right? There's something we missed. Right? I think what we've got to do is go back down. I'm just gonna try all the doors and then, because I listened to all the doors at this point, so time to try them. One of them's bound to fly open, and when it does, we'll hopefully nothing kills me. Nope. I heard a sound like a guy calling for help. Is it this dude? Oh yeah, it was this dude. Can I try the door? Am I not allowed to knock on it? Or is my character too scared to knock on it? Nope. Trying our best. Hey Shiro, welcome. How we doing? You doing okay? We're right now trying to figure out which door I'm supposed to walk through. Oh, I don't like... Oh, oh no. Found another door. There's a couch here. There's a broken door here. That's not good signs.
Someone was squatting here.
Okay. Now we know someone was squatting. Great, great, great. Yeah, trying the doors was a good idea. Definitely a good idea. 204? That's 203. Hey, Gremlin King. Okay, so we'll try 204. This is 20... What? No, okay. We'll try 204. Okay. That's 205. 206. Where's 204? There's 204. 204 didn't do anything. Nothing happens. Let's try knocking. No one opens. It's Casting Whispers. The game's Casting Whispers. We're trying to... It's a eavesdropping game. But what we're trying to do is I've basically listened to every door at this point, and I'm trying to see if maybe what I'm missing is if I haven't tried all of the doors, because I saw the achievements, and the achievements, when I looked at them, made it seem that I needed to just, I was missing going and seeing all of the rooms. So if the case is that I'm missing all of the rooms, then I know then I need to find the rooms that I'm missing. Ooh, there's a middle floor. Gotta find that, how to get in there. Okay. So right now I'm trying all the doors. Trying any door. And then seeing if it goes anywhere. We've been in there. Nope. We've been in there. Nope. There's probably gonna be like at one door, a lady like, why are you trying my door? You don't live here? You know. Yep. Again and again and again. Because the problem is that one thing I will say about this is it doesn't tell me, like, the only one hang up I have about this game is that the and this is for you guys at Lantern Bay to like fix which Lantern Bay is the developer. They're an indie developer, so I'm not being harsh on them because I know that, you know, this is an indie studio, you know. If it's not perfect, you know, it's understandable. You know, it's expected it's not going to be perfect, right? So I'm not going to be too hard on them, right? But one thing that I find with this one, it's not very intuitive. Because it doesn't allow me to, like, the fact I have to try every single door and I'm not hinted at what I need to do next. Like, there's not a hard enough hint. Because there could be that it is hinting, but it's not hinting hard enough for me to understand what it needs me to do. And that's a problem because I need it to hint to me exactly what it needs me to do, because right now we're trying to come up with what we need to do, but we're doing it off of guessing and not actual intuitive gameplay. Hey, oh my gosh, Shiro, you're sending a lot of emojis. Grown man, by the way. I see MaoMao bakery. I see. We're just trying. I'm just trying my best to like find where exactly did I miss? What did I miss? What did I not like try the door on? Feel like Groundhog Day for me because I'm like the problem is that I haven't memorized the layout of this whole thing. So because I haven't memorized the layout of the whole complex, it's hard for me to know where I need to go. Yay, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna be hard on this indie developer because, you know, it's hard making a game, you know, for the first time. It's hard. You know, it's not an easy task to create a game. So I'm not gonna be hard. I'm just gonna say what I think of it, you know. without being mean or that. I'm playing Casting Whispers. It's an indie horror game where you have to like eavesdrop on things, but the thing is that we don't really have like a good idea of what we need to do because it's not clear.
There's a police officer in 209. Maybe he can help.
209. So we'll go to 209. So up to 209. But like, it's a really good game. The problem is that we're playing this game for the first time. And this game has only been out for a week now. So it's not like there's really good guides right now that could tell you how to play the game. If you get what I mean. You just have to do that. I haven't played Roblox yet. Hey, I'm Faded. Welcome. I haven't played Roblox yet. If I were, like I said before, it would be a horror game. Because that's the focus of this channel, is it's a horror variety channel. Okay, 201. 206, 205. 208. 207. 209.
Please answer.
But
What do you want?
Are you a police officer?
Who's asking?
Please, I need your help.
How did you get inside the building, miss?
I think it's best to say
The
Liam.
clerk in the shop let me in.
He did he?
Please, something is very wrong.
I'm sure it's nothing to get hysterical about. First things first. Why are you trespassing?
Trespassing. A friend of mine lives here. I think he needs help.
I am? What's his name?
Dr. Henry Zubringer. He lives in 305.
305.
305.
Please,
Yes.
officer. I think something happened to him.
Calm down, miss. I'm sure he's fine.
Okay, so we have a worrying phone call. Jay's missing. Hallucination and missing from room. Missing from room's not gonna really appeal to him, I don't think. I'm gonna say worrying phone call, because if you say hallucinations, they're gonna say you're crazy. Missing from room, they're gonna be like, why? He's out of the house. Jay's missing. I don't remember who Jay was, so I'm not sure. So.
He called me earlier asking for my help. He seemed unwell, maybe even delirious.
How old is he?
In his early 60s, I think. Why?
He could just be demented. It's pretty common for old
Hey
folks
Taylor,
to
welcome.
lose their marbles a little when the sun sets.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. Okay. I guess the next one we would have to do is Jay's missing. Because you can't say hallucinations and you can't say missing from room. I already hear it.
Jay might have been attacked.
Why would anyone attack the old grease monkey?
Old grease monkey.
No! Why aren't you helping?
Oh gosh.
He wasn't in his room and I found the door
Yes, I know you're new here. I haven't seen you in my chat before, but it's nice to meet you. Hi, Tuscan Balls. Tuscany Balls, welcome. Okay, so the only thing left is hallucinations. Oh, thank you for following! Angel's Kingdom, welcome, thank you.
I think something is wrong with me. I've been seeing and hearing things.
Yes. Hey, Bloomy Star, welcome.
It's not my imagination.
You doing good, Tuscany?
say
Hi.
it was?
You just said it was my imagination.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm sorry. You said your friends were missing.
Yes.
Both Henry and Jay are missing. I found their rooms unlocked. Henry is nowhere to be found, and Jay's room... I think Jay's room shows signs of a struggle.
Right.
Ooh.
Listen,
I want to eat
everything
5,000
is gonna be
blueberries.
I
Scary.
can't explain the things I've seen.
okay. Did you
Is this
get
game
the
scary?
building?
Kind of.
Can't.
Animer. Kind of, but not really. Like, it's
Understand?
scary in a Lovecraftian sense, where like the monster is like a spaghetti monster.
I need you to follow my instructions.
But yeah, yeah, I don't do donations yet, because I haven't hit monetization, so I can't because I haven't fully hit monetization yet. You can't donate to me, unfortunately. Trust me, I would appreciate it if you were able to, but unfortunately, I'm not at that tier yet. I have the right amount of people, but right now, the system hasn't caught up with the amount of watch time. But don't worry, one day we will get there, and it'll be good, but yeah, it takes a minute.
How did you know I can't leave the building?
I don't know what you mean. My phone line's out in here. I need you to go try the phone in the pawn shop downstairs.
Okay, the pawn shop. Yeah, it's pretty much a spaghetti monster. For the most part.
I already tried it earlier. It's out too.
Miss, I need you to do what I tell you for your own safety.
Oh, bye, Shira. I'll see you later.
Yes.
The number for the police station should be posted by it. Try calling the station. Tell them you're at 1195 Norman Avenue with Sergeant Wheatley.
Sergeant Wheatley.
If
Got
that
you.
line is also down, then wait for me there. You'll be safer.
Okay.
I need to grab a couple things. I'll meet you down there. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. I'll meet you in the
600
pawn shop.
millimeter.
Stay quiet and don't talk to anyone.
But yeah, eventually I will get to monetization, you know, levels. It would be, I'm excited for when that happens, because then, you know, that just makes things, and it's that the reason why I'm not saying if, I'm saying when, is because we are so close. We are so close. Basically, it's just that, you know, when we get there, it'll be great, because then I won't have to worry about, like, getting to a point where I need to... Okay, I need to go around. I won't have to, like, worry about getting a second job for a bit. Like, I'll definitely need a second job for, like, some things, like, but I can focus on my internship, because I'm still going to school and I'm still interning. And so, you know, because I'm a college kid, you know, I'm a college student. So for me, I'm doing a lot of stuff, and it's easiest to balance like a summer, either a summer job, or have it be that I'm balancing a, internship. Well, it's not, where is he? We need to find the thing that he wanted us to find, which is the directory, which we need to find it, because I can't, because I forgot what he said, that the number is nearby. That's the one thing he said. The number is nearby, in a nearby directory, not here. Where? Where's the directory? There's a nearby directory, is what he said, right? Back. We'll put 0. Okay. It is not reaching it. That is not what it's doing. Do you like potatoes? Yes, I do like potatoes. Zeros.
PD, Officer Brown speaking.
Oh my gosh, that
I'm
works?
so glad the phones are back. I'm trapped
That
in
worked?
1195 Norman Avenue, and I need help.
All right, Miss.
I just put zeros because I knew that was how you save in this game. Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
exactly.
Oh
Someone's
my
gone
gosh.
missing.
I just did 0, 0, 0, 0 just for the off chance.
Probably nothing.
Nothing.
I'm canceling the dispatch. You're alone in there. You're completely safe, Victoria.
Well, that's unsettling. You know, the fact that, like, we call the police and the police are like, actually, nah, we ain't coming. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that we can do? It's not obvious right now. Like, it should be, like, it should point you to what you gotta do next. Right? Because I would presume that the guy would, like... We would either wait for the guy, and the guy would show up, or we would have to go back to the guy. Like, it would indicate we have to go back. Right? I'm gonna go back. I think that's the answer. What if you're talking to the monster who's mixing voice? I think that's what is happening. I do agree. Okay, Judy Gary, don't try to leave, Victoria. Only I can help you. Mr. Walter, Ruthford. Hey, Walker Stalker. I'm having a good day. Are you? But yeah, I do believe that was not the police station. That was the monster. Because the fact that I was able to put 0, 0, 0, 0 and that's it. And it went straight to a like policeman. You know, that can't be a coincidence, you know? Like, I put a nonsense number. If you put in a nonsense number and you get the police off, the police, I don't think, it's kind of, but not really. Like, it bills itself that it's gonna be a Snoopy game, but it's not really a Snoopy game, if you get what I mean. But that's mostly because I think that, like, a lot of the stuff that I see here are stuff that if you were doing an indie game, you left it out because something happened or you couldn't do it as big. Like, this reads very first game or, like, second game for me. Not that it's bad, but it doesn't intuitively point you where you need to go. And so because it doesn't intuitively point you to where you need to go, you're having to guess a lot of the time. And a lot of the time, the guess may be wrong. He's dead or eaten by space-time. The monster's using his corpse to trick you so you can't escape. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to the officer. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do it. Because that seems like what I'm supposed to do next. Maybe I listened to it for it. No. Okay. Oh, he gone. He's gone. Poor guy. Evaporated. Didn't even have a chance. I would believe it that he's a police officer. We got a lot of, we're gonna say fizzy drinks, because TikTok is here with us today. Yep, definitely eaten by space time. Hey! Let me see. What is it? Hey, Dennis. Welcome. From the moment I understand that the weakness of my flesh, it's disgusted me. I crave the strength in the certainty of steel. Blessed machine. I see. Oh, it's your birthday, Luffy. Happy birthday to you. But yeah, the guy is gone. This guy's gone. Let's see it. Hi, Tiffin. Welcome. Hey, Anthony Burnell. Welcome. Welcome. We're right now trying to solve the disappearance. I'm bad with Spanish, but I'll try my best, Anthony. But my primary language is English. So let me try to put this in words that are better, because of course you just said that, you know, you don't speak that you need it in Spanish in for me. My brain is not working. Sorry. But yeah, but like mi español es pequito, pero yo hablo español, pero es mal. Many pages have been ripped out. Most of the remaining pages aren't written yet. Hey, Janesi. Welcome, Janesi. Yanesi? Or Yanesi? Is it Yanesi or Janesi? Because I'm tempted to call it you Yanesi. Yanesi guy. I'm not sure. I don't want to say it wrong, but I also know I have it. You know, I like making sure that people's names are said right. And the pages aren't written in yet. The handful of pages with writing appear to have been written at some point in the last few weeks, based on the feel of pages in the ink. Wait, what if the master's not eating him, but they used him already, every room he's closed, because he's one of them, and not taken out the corpse, to get more prey. Ooh, yeah, that could be it. But I am already saved from the machine and immortal in that. I see we are still talking in words of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I see. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. Let me drink some water, because it's hot in my room. Like, that's the one thing when you run so many things, it becomes a sauna. It's a sauna in my room right now. All right, let's do this. Okay, Tuesday. He spent most of the day out. Fella sure does like to work. He went to the basement again in the evening, came back with a small box. Hey Luffy. He went to the basement again. No. Does 305 have an assigned storage unit? He goes down there at weird hours. I feel like I only see him bring things up and never down. Too hard to follow down there without being heard or seen. Wednesday. The professor got home from the university early today, and I saw him meeting with Jay. She left She left after talking to him and came back with a box. Managed to bump into her and make conversation. She said she needed to buy some parts for a stove. Got a look at the box without her noticing, and I think she bought some springs and a bike chain. No other activity noticed at that night. I don't like how often these two meet in secret. You think they were getting together, I'd hear something. I just thought someone was behind me, but I remember I live alone. Oh, that's not a comforting thing to feel. As my birthday is until May 5th. Ah, I see. It's one of those birthdays. It's 2 a.m. here. Oh, wow. It's the middle of the day for me. It's the middle of the day. So, yeah. So, roughly, I figure you're probably, if it's the 2 a.m. over there, you're in Asia? Or Australia? You're in Asia or probably Western Australia. I don't have a good feeling. Yes, I don't have a good feeling either. Must be a chaos god. Yes. It is the flying spaghetti monster of all things. Tonight he wandered out into the halls, clearly having another hallucination. Asia. Yeah, I figured that. I know vague time zones. I know vague time zones because I've studied them enough because of how long I've been streaming. Hey Zero. So because I know because of how long I've been streaming, I know roughly from where I'm at what the time zone is at anywhere around me. So like if you're in California, you're like 4 hours behind me. If you're in England, you're 5 hours ahead of me. If you're in Asia, you're gonna be roughly to 10 to 12. So that's how I know. And if you're somewhere in Russia or you're in Poland, you're gonna be around 6. In a rough estimate. That and also Australia. But that's how I know. So yeah, let me read this. Should I check? I heard something drop. Ugh. Hopefully it's nothing in your walls. From the thing, he's been having them for months now. Somehow always manages to avoid vanishing. Good for him, I guess. He seems to shake off the attacks safely again. This time laying just outside his door at 2 a.m. Oh gosh. I hate keeping an eye on him when things decide to attack him at night. Ugh. What about Japan? Japan's in that rough area where like it could be around 12, but it also could be slightly back in 11. I know Japan tends to be around that area. But yeah, I have it vaguely memorized. Friday spotted Jay making her way to 305 with let me see, with some tools and parts. I was surprised to see that she had a key and let herself in. Okay. She left a couple hours later with I checked it, there's nothing. It's just a glass was dropped. A glass was dropped? You have a tattoo? Oh wow. I should know. I'm in Japan. Was I on point that it's about 11 to 12 hours? From the East Coast of America? You know. Who knows? Story of matching my time. Yes. It took 6 hours and around $300. Ooh, gosh. Yeesh. Yeah, so I'm on point. Yep. On point. Yep. That on point. She left a couple hours later with notably fewer objects than she had brought in, but also hauled a bag with what looks like trash. Checked it out in the dumpster later. It had broken springs, pieces of old brick, plaster, empty bottles of grease, scraps of cut wallpaper. So they're building something into the wall, is what I'm understanding. The professor had another attack tonight. He wandered, muttering. Yeah, I have $300 in my wallet. Be careful of that. Nice job. Yeah, I'm cooked. Yep. But yeah, the professor, okay, so he's wandering around muttering himself, nothing new. He returned to reality on the stairs to the basement, almost saw me again. He's seemingly unusually happy and excited. Didn't come back from 305 after that. It's throwing me off that the number is 305 because the only thing I can think of is with my brain just like putting in like all the thoughts is the song 305 by Arctic Monkeys. My brain is just like playing that song and it's hard for me to concentrate. Oh gosh. He left for work, then Jay left herself into his room for over an hour. What are those two hiding? He having yet another trip. The angler must really be trying to get him these days. I figured it out. I know why Jay has been sneaking into his place. Sneaking into his place. They've been all buddy. He left 305 unlocked while he stumbled around like an idiot. The angler kind of doing whatever it does to him while trying to snatch him, so I quickly checked it out. It was worth it. I got a symbol of the Adaptus Astartes. Someone singing. Ugh. You're in a horror movie, man. You're in a horror movie, Shiro. That's where I'd get out. I'd get out. You know, I'm not that person that is like, no, you know what? If there's something going on, it's gonna, okay, it really depends upon how bad is the property, right? If it's a house and you don't got enough money to go to another house or rent another property, then maybe stay, but just ignore all the shit happening. But if it's like, oh, like, there is literally, I got enough money to leave, then you leave. You leave, never look back. Never look back. All that stuff that I didn't need. I didn't need all that. No. You get what I mean? Yeah, nah. You either ignore it, and then the ghost gets bored and realizes that that you're a waste of time and resources, or two, you go and you leave and you never come back. You know, that is the instincts. You either make do or leave. See ya, Shiro. Gotta put my finger on it couldn't put my finger on it at first. His apartment just looked smaller. I've only seen the inside of 305 a couple times, but something felt weird. He had a fake wall put in. He got some kind of secret room in there, I swear it. I could have sworn there was an extra closet or something in there before. Jay's been helping him secretly making a hidden door, but why? He's into the neighbors more than they think. R.I.P. Shiro. Yes, Cheryl, stop giving flags. Yes. I'm planning to get a Black Templar symbol. I see. Yes. Okay. This might be a good thing to keep to myself if he's a threat to the neighbors and a little fishman monster, then maybe I want to have a deal with them anymore. I saw 3 duplicate keys left on the table by Jay. I snagged one of them in a case for whenever the hidden mechanism is. The parts I saw looked almost like a clock parts. Remember for self stashed it behind the fishing trophy. Okay.
Maybe I can steal back that key and find Henry's secret room.
So, we have to find the fishing trophy. There. Bingo. We got the fishing. Okay, that mark wasn't there before. Now, mark wasn't there. Oh, gosh. Okay, there was a person there. You saw the person, right? Okay. I'm trying to open a door that is a pool door. Try to push a pool door. That sucks. Okay. Ah, gosh. Well... no way back. Okay. Well, I do have a feeling I'm gonna have to go back here. Oh no. No! Where's the stupid phone? Where's the phone? Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Are you gonna allow me to leave now? Or are you gonna put me through the test? Oh no. Yikes, Chrissy, he's probably watching from behind the walls. I know, he's in the walls! He's in the walls! It's like that kid Bram from, like, The Boy. Oh no. Do I go forward? Or do I just walk away? Oh, they lost their shaders. Okay. Close our eyes. Okay.
Victoria Arnhem, report to the Dean's office now.
Okay, that was aggressive.
Students, please proceed to your next class.
That was a little aggressive. Why am I back in high school? Okay. Aggressive much?
Why is this so hard for you, Victoria?
Okay. It was all a dream. Yes. Okay, this one isn't turning out bad. I can't open the door. So, wrong. Okay.
Victoria,
I try to open the door. Why are you getting mad at me? Sorry, I'm trying to pull a push door. I'm sorry. That's not, you know, I'm trying my best, man. Trying my best. Oh gosh, it's gibberish. Oh no, I don't like the sound of this. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh. Oh, okay.
How can you make anything of yourself if you disobey?
Okay.
Victoria?
This whole section is like, geez, jump scared by walls. Was that a person? Is that... Oh my gosh, look at this. Wait, I'm just gonna walk past it for like 1 second. You guys see that, right? People only show up in the peripheral. That's actually kind of creepy. Look at that. That's actually disturbing when you think about it. Like, you can only see it in the corners of your eyes. Yo, that's actually kind of bad. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting jump scared by, like, doors. Okay, which way do I go? I kind of feel like I need to leave.
All students are required to ignore Victoria and not speak to her.
That's mean.
Punishment.
I don't like that it's out of the corner of my eye. That you could see them. That's kind of weird. And I love it. I love the effect that it's doing. Like, because it's like... It's making you feel uneased.
Keep walking, Victoria.
I am walking. But it's like very weird. This is an interesting, like, door. You want to make it inherently obvious that you are the dean and you have a lot of money and power? Okay. Just put a bunch of signs that say, yes, I'm the principal. I'm the dean. I am the dean. This is the dean's office. Okay, and we're back. Oh no. I don't like it. Hi! Two-time, welcome. Yeah, happy Halloween to you too. We're gonna have a Halloween stream. For you guys that just joined in, we'll have a Halloween stream tomorrow.
See your nearest Air Force recruiter now.
So if you guys like Fears to Fathom and Secret of the Machine and Mouthwashing, we're playing that tomorrow. Hey, Angry Artist. Hey, Groggy. I'm doing good. Am I supposed to do something? How you doing, Angry Artist?
Nearest Air Force recruiter now.
And yes, Nessie guy. The glory of Terra. I think okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, closing my eyes did nothing. Am I supposed to, like, try to click it off?
See your nearest Air Force recruiter now.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to turn it off. Oh, okay, now I have to go another way. Yeah, we're doing mouthwashing. You guys have been asking me to do mouth washing for so long. I was like, I wanted to save it for a Halloween. And so this Halloween felt right. It felt right to do it, and I wanted to do the Fears to Fathom because since they're so short, we could get through all of them.
Vicky, oh my goodness! Barbara? Are you... No. You're that thing. Oh, Vicky, you poor thing. Are you overworked again?
Yes. Sure, we'll play along. Because if you don't play... Here's my rationale. If you don't play along, the monster's gonna try to kill you. If you play along, the monster will still toy with you, but you might get some answers out of it. Depending on how you do it. I wish the Emperor could hold back the Dark King. I see. I'm staying until the morning. I see.
Barbara, so nice to hear you. Are you busy tonight? The boys were going to meet us down at the drive-in. That new surf flick is playing. I know you're super.
My battery has 33%. Just put it on the charger, Chiro. Sure. Oh my gosh.
You never spend time with us. But maybe you can this time? We miss you. No, Barb. I need to stay in tonight. Wow, Vicky, you're such a good kid.
Oh my gosh.
So responsible
It's okay.
and diligent instead of goofing off with
Hey,
your
X-Mine.
friends.
Welcome.
I can see
Hey,
why your
Fast Connor.
parents love
Welcome.
you. You'll die if you're not obedient.
Yeah. I'm so underrated. Thank you. Yes, I try my best. I try my best, but like I said, YouTube doesn't like to recommend my stuff, weirdly enough.
Victoria Bethany Arnhem. This family does not
You're using the whole name.
behavior.
Victoria, I work hard to provide. Your mother keeps the house running. You need to set an example for your brother.
I didn't know that my character had a family.
Always been a disappointment.
We just want what's best for you.
Miss Arnhem, I'll hand your brother to you for now since your parents are out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what flashed in my face?
Your grades are so high. Your attitude is not something we welcome here at Korberg Private Girls Academy. Frankly, it seems unpatriotic. I expect to see.
Why is her school trauma bleeding into this?
From now on.
Why is her school trauma bleeding into this?
Without a letter of recommendation, Sachem University cannot accept you.
Oh my gosh.
Work in an office.
Oh my gosh, look at the tentacles!
Secretaries right now.
The spaghetti monster's getting mad.
You attended Korberg Private Girls Academy and have good marks. Why did admissions turn you away?
I couldn't get a letter of recommendation from the academy.
Oh my gosh.
The dean there is Dr. Mills, yes?
Oh wow.
Yes, Professor.
I spoke to Miss Cunningham. She was your biology teacher, isn't that right?
Yes, you know her?
She and I have worked together before. She spoke very highly of you.
So this is
I
Henry.
think, in spite of Dr. Mills, I can endorse you here at Korberg.
I think this is Henry.
Card, of course, but I think you'll greatly prefer it.
You
over
have
the Girls' Academy.
You have your phone but nothing else?
serious?
But you gotta remember to bring your battery.
Unless you'd
Though I can't say too much because I forgot to take my portable chair.
Thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me, Dr. Zubringer.
Don't
Yep,
think me
I
right.
called it.
You'll
It's
still have to go
Zubringer.
through admissions again, but hopefully this helps.
Thank you, Professor.
I called it.
Curiosity is a spark, and empathy is a slow-burning fuel. I think you'll do well, Victoria.
Oh, he's sweet.
I hope you're okay.
I could see why she cares about him. Okay, where are we? Are we in that elevator that was on the roof? That I was like, there's no way we can get into there? Oh my gosh. I think that's where we at. The Song of Authority is beautiful. Okay. Okay. But where do I get the music? Let me see. So blue. Red, black. Right? Blue, white. Green. Oh. Red. Did that do something? I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Hey, Fast Connor. Hey, damn Jack, welcome. I'm doing good. The game is casting whispers. Indie horror. But we're trying to figure out. I'm like, what am I missing? This is the only indication that I need, but I'm like, okay, maybe I... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes again. Okay, so it's green. So it's this. Okay. Open your eyes. Yeah. So it's so okay, so it's no. down this the I don't stream daily, but what I do is I stream like 3 times a week. It's just we're doing 4 times this week only because Halloween. And we're gonna do a long stream on Halloween. Okay, I'm trying to solve this puzzle and the puzzle's not helping. Like, I wish there was another visual indicator other than just listen to the sound. Because this is not good. I don't like musical puzzles like this because depending upon like the puzzle that you're left with, like I'm doing what I'm hearing. But the problem is I don't know if this one on the end is the fact that it has to be a quiet one, or is it a key that we don't have, right? That's not the focus of the stream, by the way. I see ya. I already have assets for Halloween. I don't need them. Okay, so... Oh, man. This one's hard. Because I'm, like, trying to figure out what exactly it's trying to go for. Right? Let me see. Puzzle. I'm looking to see if there's anything, because I know that this game is so new that it's one of those that doesn't... It's going to be very, very hard to, like, figure it out. This is going to be hard. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best, you guys. I am trying my best. I'm trying to see if there's anything. I tried copying the color sequence on the wall already. So, like, I tried. So, like, if you saw right here, I tried copying this thing, because that's the only thing that matches to this. But the problem is that we don't have anything. The closest thing I got is close your eyes. And you get this sound. And I think this is how it wants you to solve the puzzle. But a good musical puzzle doesn't just have the sound playing. It has a visual indicator of some sort, just in case if, let's say, you're tonally off, or if you're someone that just can't hear it. And I think that that's the big problem with this one, is that we don't have it. I wish there was like a confirmation thing, right? After you click it, like that I did at least one right. So you can like brute force it just by accident. Like if there was like something I could see over here where I could see if I can like brute force it, you know what I mean? If I'm able to, that would be amazing, because then I would be able to know exactly what's going on. I'm just gonna see if there is someone else that has done it. I know it's a very long stretch, but I'd rather just check to see, because at this point, we need to figure it out. We need to figure it out, and it's gonna take a while. Hey, Callium. Yeah, it's Casting Whispers. We're trying our best, but for some reason, it is having... We're stuck on a puzzle. We're stuck on a puzzle, and I'm trying my best to figure it out, but the puzzle's one of those musical puzzles where they don't give you a lot of information. That's been the main problem of this game, is that there's not enough information for you to know exactly what's going on, right? To know exactly what you need to get done. I wish it was, it had more information, because then it would make it a little better. Knowing exactly what we need to do with this. But right now we're kind of in the dark, because now we're like, okay, we're trying to play it, but we're missing a crucial detail. Right? And so in a way, we have to kind of figure it out. You're not sick anymore? Good. Sylvia took my advice. All right. On how to take care of you. Okay, so let's close our eyes. Okay. No. The... I'm trying my best. I try the other way. No. Like, I wish there was a visual indication, right? Like, if I could have a visual indicator, if I got a part of the sequence right, like by showing like green here, right? Because all this shows is like a flashing light, but if it could show me that I got it right by like flashing a different color, that'd be amazing, because then I would be able to tell if like I got it right or not, or if these buttons would light up. Like, if these buttons would light up. It took a lot of panicking, but yeah. Yeah, it just, like, right now, it's not intuitive. That's the thing. That's the biggest complaint of this. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Okay. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. What does this do? Okay.
Callum606 subscribed.
Thank you for subscribing, Callium. I'm just like, I'm really focusing on this. I'm like trying to figure it out. No. True, it could be. Okay. Maybe. It's so not clear. I wish. Let me see. Maybe the green is to confirm your selection or space between notes. That's the idea. I thought it was a space between notes. So like... Okay, so like... Space. No. This is such frustrating puzzle. And it's a puzzle that no one's done yet. Let me see. Okay, so it's space, flip, no. No. Maybe it's blue, red, yellow, green, blue, white. I'll try that. Blue, red, yellow, green, blue, red, white. It's so frustrating. Game designers, for future use, please put a visual element to your music things, because I love a good music puzzle, but if it's impossible to figure out that you're not gonna get to the end, I'm not gonna be able to get to the end of your game, unfortunately. And that's not what anybody wants. Oh gosh. The first and third note are the same. Yeah. No. No. I don't think it is. Because it's... The third one is slightly higher. No. No. I'm trying so hard. Like, again, I'm gonna try to see if somebody else got to this part. But realistically, I don't think anybody has. Oh gosh. Ooh, wait. I might have found somebody that might have played the game. Let's see if they got to the section I got to. I'm trying to see if they got to the section I got to. Cause like... Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see if somebody else got to this section. Because if they did, then we have our answer. Let me see. Well, you definitely went to a different section that I never went into. So that's interesting. Let me see. I wish I could just, like, tab it over. I don't even know what ending I'm gonna get, because, like, I'm trying to even see if... I'm trying to see if, like, this guy even got to the section I have, because he went a completely different route. I'm wondering if he went a different route but got the same answer. Oh my gosh, did you... Let me see. I'm trying my best, you guys. Let me see. Let's go to the video. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so we did that part. We did that part. We did that part. I'm literally looking through. Because I found one guy. One guy that did the game before I did. So, who knows? The correct sequence is 225 5143 first. Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it works. What you said. I googled the sequence. It's 225. So 1, 2, 1. Okay, so 5, 1, 4, 3, 1. Nope. That didn't work. That absolutely didn't work. Yeah, that's the hardest. Yes, the hardest path is the one you never walked before. I do agree with that statement. Okay. Trying to see if he got to the elevator part. Where he went. When did he... Because he got to the elevator part. But... You did play the game before? How? Because it just came out. Blue and yellow is 2 and 4. Okay. Blue and yellow is 2 and 4. Blue and yellow is 2 and 4. Okay, so it's the opposite way then than what you told me. Okay. So blue. Five. No. Yeah, like, I tried that. It didn't work. Your mom's telling you to go to the graveyard and she's alive and she's pranking. Oh gosh. I'm trying to pass my dumb boss fight the other way. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm like, we're gonna get through this. It's just, you know, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. We're gonna find it. I'm going on. I'm looking at this guy's video. Okay, I found the section that he got it to. Up to. You got this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if he did not. If he did it. How did he do it? So, I'm listening to, I'm watching the video. Cause I'm like I've said before, if I'm stumped, I don't mind looking at a guide because I would rather finish the game than go and literally like, you know, be a hardhead and be here forever. Okay, come on. Okay, what did he end up doing? Blue, white, green, blue, white, yellow, blue, green, white, red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, white, yellow. I think that's perfectly fine considering puzzle quirks. Yeah, some puzzles no one can figure out, and some puzzles are something where like people. Oh my gosh, that explodes. Okay, did not know. Okay. I don't. Let me pay attention to what did he click. Okay, so everything he clicks. Wait a second. Blue, white, red, green. Blue, white, yellow. Blue, green. Blue, white, red, yellow, blue, red, yellow. Blue, white, yellow, blue, red, white. Okay, so blue, white, yellow, blue, red, white. Blue. So the green is a red herring. The green is a red herring. Blue, white, yellow, blue, red, white. Would have been more suspenseful if I was able to get it on the first try, but okay. Oh gosh. Am I supposed to go close my eyes? Yeah.
This again? I'm sorry? We're nearly finished with the test.
Yeah.
Do you mind continuing?
Crazy, right?
You're not me. You're that angler thing, aren't you? Miss, I'm sorry, but I truly don't know what you're talking
Oh gosh. She's talking to herself.
What are you doing to me? Why am I seeing and hearing things? I'm still just in the building, aren't I?
Yep, you are.
Do you really take people? Did you take the professor? Some confusion and memory issues are expected with the test. please continue with the test? Why should I? The experiment requires that you continue. Experiment? Is that what you call this? It is absolutely essential that you continue. Is that why I can't move from the stool?
Cool. We got there in the end,
I
yes.
just can't feel it.
I did go crazy.
Ask your questions.
But
then,
at least I
if that's all
didn't.
you have. Thank you for your cooperation.
But the character
I know
got.
this must be a
The
confusing
character went
experience
crazy, I
for
went
you.
crazy, but at least we got it done.
Promise it's for a good cause. Fine. Do you
Oh
find
gosh.
cemeteries unsettling or peaceful?
I guess we have to stay peaceful.
Peaceful? Did your parents put reasonable expectations on you as a child?
No. I'm guessing from
They did
the
what they
parent,
thought was best for me.
the character, based on what I know about the character,
Deeply value their opinions.
she was trying to survive his own survival horror story. Yes, and hopefully will survive. I hope he survives. Oh my gosh, what does that mean?
I
Don't
tried
read the
to,
poetry out loud,
but
buddy
they
boy.
were traditional. Which chess piece is more important? The
Hey,
queen
still, sorry, the comment's been going up so quickly. I missed it, probably.
Technically, the king is. I know. You see a beggar on the sidewalk. The city recently passed a law banning loitering. You didn't agree with the law.
Ooh, the
personally,
ravens.
But it is the law now, regardless. Do you think it should be enforced against this person on the street? Do they seem dangerous? You do not feel
Let's just say
threatened at the moment,
evil
but they look
evil
unwell
poems
and
tend to
seem
be incantations for something, and we ain't reading incantations
Businesses and
today.
the police supported the law after a couple incidents of harassment and theft. Do you think this law should be enforced?
The fact that literally any answer, it literally leads to maybe. It doesn't even matter what I click.
Person to the police yourself. No, but the law requires it. If you do not report this vagrant, you will be in violation of the law yourself.
Of horror story
It is
of a
against the
man.
law to fail
Oh
to
gosh.
report it. Then I suppose I would have to. Do you have any siblings?
Is it some Edgar Allan Poe type poetry?
Have you been a good example? I've tried to be.
Hey Zoro.
Has he ever gotten angry with you? Of course. Was it your fault?
Yeah, thank you, Callium.
No. But I probably could have been a better example. Maybe I could have phrased things better.
We're trying our best here.
Do you find the presence of
You
the
made
police to be
cookies?
threatening?
Oh,
Safe.
you made cookies. Are they? I did leave fortune cookies. Unfortunately,
Safe.
Do
you follow instructions?
unfortunately, no one's nabbed them yet. For you guys, but yeah, that's nice of you to say, Callium. We're trying to get there one day. We're trying to get there one day, but it takes time.
Which do you need more protection from? Fire or strangers?
I guess strangers. Okay. We saved ourselves, I guess. Oh, there's rot now. The building's rotting. Oh, we can't go in the bathroom. So it's forcing us in a direction. And we can't go that way either. Oh gosh. Yeah. Nah. Am I not able to go places? Where do you need me to go now? The bathroom? Why the bathroom? Do I gotta stare longingly? I gotta flush the toilet? Is that the answer? Why does this guy get a nicer toilet than everybody else? I just noticed that he has a nicer toilet than the rest of them. The other ones have the pull chain, old-fashioned toilets. Oh, there we go. Found where we need to go. To the next bit of hallucination. Through obedience, ability proven. I'll go center, maybe? For measure, you should bring a flashlight and a wooden cross. Yep. I guess we go to the green one. I don't even know what I'm like agreeing to. I'm just going down the one that has the green light. Cause I'm like, I don't know which way to go. The good, the reward will be rewarded. You do not follow instructions. Use the green door. I am using the green doors! You went through a red door again. I did not go through a red door again. I went through the green. Why is this so difficult? Use the green door. They're all green, man. Oh, it's freaking out now. We thought you were smarter. Use the green door. Oh! I guess I go towards the monster. I see you. Obedience is safety. It's a trap to go through the green doors. Oof. That's kind of gross. It's like a... Am I at an aquarium? It seems like an aquarium. I'm trying my best. So, what does it want me to do? Close my eyes? What does it want me to do? Oh. Well, I'm right where I need to be. Why am I in a storage crate? It's unclear what I need to do now. Hey, now man. Welcome. here trying to figure out what it wants me to do now. Oh, it wanted me to click on the door.
Oh god. Someone hurt him.
Yeah, that's clear now. Definitely clear. Also, something we do know now is that there was a hidden build room. But we don't know where. Okay, let's go and try the door. Wait, is something going on in the chat? I haven't been focusing on that. I've been focusing on, like, trying to figure this out. Am I supposed to follow the blood? I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm supposed to follow the door. The bathroom tapes. No. Steam up the mirror. Steams up the mirror. Okay, okay, is this a thing we can do? No. Oh my gosh. Ooh. No. I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go next. We know this. Okay. Nope. I'm trying. This is the one pain of playing games. Okay, so... Wait, is there no exit? Yeah, there's no exit. I gotta solve it. Okay. Oh, there is an exit. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, let's find this guy's apartment again. Which one was he at? I forgot.
Please be okay.
Oh gosh. Why did I hear him?
Please be okay.
Where's the phone?
Victoria, are you there?
Oh gosh. Radio.
Sergeant Whately? Is that you?
Victoria, thank God. You were right.
What?
The people in there are dangerous. They came for me after you left.
Yeah.
I had to sneak out. I'm watching the front of the
But I
building.
don't know if I could trust
I
you.
left that walkie-talkie there in case you return to my room.
I don't trust
Still
you.
looking for me. Follow my instructions and I'll get you out of there.
I thought I couldn't leave.
They may try to stop you, yeah. But I can monitor them from the windows. They don't know I'm out here.
They're always sleeping. Okay. Okay. I am trying to press on these stupid things. This game needs a controller mode. Because it's a pain to stream.
How do I know you're you?
What are you talking about?
Are you Whately?
There's no time for this bullshit. You recognize my voice, yeah? It's me.
How will you know where they are from out there?
I live there, Victoria. I know the layout.
Okay.
And I can see them periodically while they search. Besides, they'll definitely catch you if you stay there.
What do you want me to do?
Follow my instructions to the letter if you want to live.
Okay.
Stalking the halls. If they spot you, that's it. I can't help you. Turn the volume down on the walkie-talkie and get ready to leave the apartment.
Okay, I'm about to leave the apartment.
Check both ways. Either way can get you downstairs. They hold still and wait if they hear you approaching. Keep an eye out for shadows around corners to avoid them. Let me know when you reach the stairs down.
Oh, shoot. Okay, they ran into the wall. Okay.
I'm at the stairs.
Good. Turn right at the bottom.
Turn right.
The coast is clear. Duck into the hallway on the left. Don't go near the railing.
Let me put
See you.
up my fence posts.
Hallway on the left. Got it.
Okay. Right and then left. Okay. I had to look at my fingers for a sec. Okay. And then turn left.
Wait. Where are you, Victoria?
I'm in the hall by apartment 111.
Someone is in the hallway ahead, coming towards you. Stay in the shadows. Maybe they won't see you and keep walking. Don't move.
Okay.
Please do as I say, Victoria.
I'm staying in the shadows. I won't move. There's too many explosions. Okay. Said stay in the shadows.
Hold on. The atrium is dangerous. If you see anyone ahead of you, wait for them to move on.
Okay, wait.
Once you're past the atrium, you should be at the stairs.
Okay. Got you. See anybody ahead of me? Wait for them to move on. I see them. Okay. Hey, Gorika. Welcome. We're right now trying to, like, not die in a horror game.
I'm nearly on the ground floor.
Your best shot will be to head straight for the front door, through the atrium.
Okay.
Won't they see me crossing?
Probably. But we're out front now. We'll break down the door once you're there.
Okay.
Move cautiously and don't approach anyone.
Got you.
But once you're in the atrium, just run. We'll protect you once you're out of the building.
Okay.
Okay, Victoria.
But I don't got a run button, so she better cooperate. shit. I suck. I'm trying. I suck at doors. I suck at doors. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna die.
Look at me, Victoria.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it! I was like, I couldn't touch with a question mark. Oh my gosh, it bricked up everything. How the hell am I gonna leave? Do I like close my eyes? What does it want me to do? Oh, wow. I did not look up till now.
I'm still here.
I'm still gonna try to run for the door.
You can't just take me, can you?
Yep. Yeah, I'm point with that, girly. I don't think it can. We have to figure out, it has to figure out a way to like make you, to trick you. Hi guys. Okay, let me see. Directory, directory, directory. Nothing, no insight, nothing. Hey, Callium. No. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna save at the phone. Because if I'm gonna... If I made so much progress, I'm like... At least allowed me to save. Wait, is there something back there? No, it's the building. There has to be something I'm able to do. Right? We know we have to... Oh. Okay. Not here. There's like a secret room we have to figure out, right? Okay, I'm going back. Okay. No. Okay, let me see. So I can't do that. We figured out what I can't do. Do we want to go down to the basement? I feel basement will be good. Because we find the storage locker that the police guy mentioned. And we find the storage locker. we'll be able to do that. Okay. There's something up there. But I gotta figure out... Oh, did I accidentally close the door, or did it close the door? Did the flying spaghetti monster close the door? Let me see. No. No. I'm gonna presume his door must be Z, right? It has to be by letter, right? Just to make it easy. Peaceful. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, we're seeing like that highlighted. Let me see. Nightmare ends. Okay, I definitely need time to figure this one out. We haven't finished it, you know. I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Probably. I'm probably gonna have to end it here for today because, Little Spice is here. Little Spice just got home. And so I'm worried about... He's probably gonna go a little crazy. And, like, he's gonna go 0 to 60 in a sec. So I'm, like, I want to get myself to a good place so I can remember where I need to go. I don't know if I would still have to be, like, stealthy. Do I have to be stealthy still? Is that a thing I still need to do? Do I need to be stealthy still? Or am I free to, like, still go places? Hey, Amelia Dolly. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for living my avatar. We're trying our best to figure out, like, where do we need to go next? Because right now, I am clueless onto what we need to do next. I'm just like, what does this flying spaghetti monster have to a vendetta against me? Why does it have a vendetta against me? There's nothing wrong with me. I didn't mean to, you know, anger the flying spaghetti monster. I hear it, but I don't know what door it's coming from. Okay, flying spaghetti monster, what do you want from me? Okay, I presume I need to be in here. But why? Is the question. Why do I feel I need to be in here? Or go back to the guy's house? Or we need to go back to Jay. Jay's another option. Let me hear. Voices below. Voices below. Not him. I'm trying to find it. Jay is the monster. I think it is. It's got to be one of them, right? Okay, let's go up. It's either I'm missing a clue or I haven't gone to the right section. Right? Not Jay-Z. We're trying to figure out who is the villain of the game, basically. Like, who is the flying spaghetti monster? Right? We're trying to figure that out. Maybe this door? Is there something I could do with the door now? I really can't figure it out. But I do think today, this is a good natural end. I do think this is a good natural end for today. Because I did say we would end around 3 o'clock, 3:30. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna take some time. You guys know the drill. We are going to be doing a Halloween stream. So keep your eyes out for that. We're gonna be doing that. Let me put the vertical chat into this. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be going and doing a vertical stream. We're gonna be doing a Halloween stream tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna start the session tomorrow with Secret of the Machine. So if you want to watch me play Secret of the Machine, make sure you get here. You're here at 11. You know, we'll have our chat time at 11. So if you lose out, hey Soviet, we're right now finishing the stream. So at 11, if you you know how I am. I start, hey Kraken, welcome. Thank you. Well, you know how I have an hour to start off the stream, so please get here within that hour, so that way, you know, you can make it for Secret of the Machine for Bendy. And yes, it is a Bendy game. And for, if you want to watch Fears to Fathom, after we finish Bendy Secret of the Machine, we will do all of the Fears to Fathom games. So we're gonna do all of them. The other thing that after Fears to Fathom, then if you stay till the end of the stream, then we will be doing at the end mouthwashing. We'll play mouthwashing because of you guys wanting it so badly. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, whether that's in Asia, like some of you said, England, you know, Russia. I have a couple from Russia. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day and just have a great Halloween if you don't see me. I'll see you guys. Bye.